Alright, yo, what up? Welcome back to the channel, man. Chilling with So check this out. Man, my daughter been trying to get me to react to NBA Youngboy for I don't know how long. And I ain't got no problem with him. I like a couple of his songs. When he first came out, I ain't even gonna say I wasn't really feeling his music. The young dude was just so angry, man. I wasn't really trying to hear what he was talking about, but my youngest daughter, you know, she still is a huge fan of his, so she used to play his music all the time around the house. And one song in particular caught my ear. I think the name of it, Lonely Child. And she used to play it all the time, and one day I was just listening to it, you know, listening to the lyrics. And he was talking some shit on there. And I was like, okay, I can fuck with this. So I do like that one for sure. And he got a couple other, I can't think of the names of them, but that Lonely Child, that's the song that really opened my ears up to him. And I see what type of fan base he got, and I see how these young kids, you know, love him so much. I want to understand, you know, what is it about his music that, you know, got so much of this younger generation in the chokehold. And I swear my daughter listens to him all the time. She listened to him like I listened to Pop around that age, you know. So, you know, my little work nephew, he big on him too, so he suggested an album for me to listen to. So here we are. Unc gonna react to NBA Youngboy today. And no matter how I feel about an artist, about their antics outside of music, if they have good music, that's just what it is, you know. So, man, we gonna check out. In the album that my work nephew told me to check out is it's an old album from 2016, 38 Baby. So we gonna check this one out and see what he talking about, and maybe I can get more of an understanding. I didn't mean to do that. Get more of an understanding of, you know, why his fans fuck with him like they do. So, without further ado, we're gonna jump into the album, you know, and I'm gonna give my opinion on the songs. I'm always gonna be honest about the music. I ain't one of them old heads that just be, you know, shitting on the young generation or the next generation. For me, I want to try to understand their music. As long as I can understand what you're saying, I can give you a chance. But if you be mumbling and, you know, I can't even make out what you're saying, then I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to listen to it. But I don't think that's ever been the case for me with him. He had so much aggression and anger, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, this young nigga need a hug or something, you feel me? But I'm gonna check him out, and we gonna see what he gonna do. So, like I said, the name of the album, 38 Baby. How many? 14 songs, 46 minutes. Man, we gonna jump right into it, man. Welcome back to Chillin' with Unc. If you new here, welcome. If you not, you know what it is, what we do over here. So, let's hop into it. The first album is called How I Live, NBA Youngboy. Let's go.
Yeah. And it's for all my fans who been fucking my music for these niggas. I don't know what I don't do. Sound like I ain't look up. Woke up this morning in a Lowe's hotel. Look out my window, I'm staring at the hills. I'm moving up, shit finally getting real. How I feel, I should be up there less than a year. I gotta get it, nigga, knowing what it is. Got a family counting on me, so you know what's the deal. Try to don't give it up, nigga, knowing what the drill. Young nigga, I'm just trying to get a meal. I'm from Baton Rouge, where they wildin' out the pills. You ain't from where I'm from, you don't feel how I feel. Every day strapped up, you don't live how I live. Police killing us and the police getting killed. I got so many niggas waiting on the appeal. Most of my niggas dead and we still shedding tears. Watch your homeboy fake, can you really real? Shit, I ain't tripping, I'm just focused on my career. Just stop by boom, bought a 9 with a dick in it. 32 shots in the Glock, I'm a bill fake. Ain't no waiting, I'ma shoot till a nigga tempt me. When I up 2 clips out the clip zip me. So as the pack try to text, you know we don't whip me. 38 babe, I put on for them young niggas. Tell them niggas we the motherfuckers. don't do no motherfucking skip it. Where I'm from, make it weak, shit real. No, you ain't safe where I live. You ain't safe where I live. In the age, you can get killed, gunshots, broad day where I live. Broad day where I live. What the loss to my bros out of jail.
One thing I will say about NBA Youngboy, he has a lot of passion when he rapping. That's one thing I appreciate. Like, he not doing this. I never felt like he was doing this just for a check. You know what I'm saying? You can hear the passion when he rap. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. You know, and as far as this song, even though we only, well, how long we into this? We only a minute and 13 in, he's snapping. He going off. You know, I don't ever think that's been a problem of mine when it come to him. His ability to rap. I think he has a great ability to rap, you know, and put words together, so that's never been an issue. It was just all the stuff outside of music that I was like, and then I had to take into account he was super young. I think my daughter told me he was 16 when he made this album, you know, so for a 16-year-old, this is hella impressive, you know. But yeah, I love the passion. I love the passion from him. I love that. I'm gonna run it back a little bit, then we're gonna hop back into it.
Niggas in the city, and we don't do no motherfucking skip it. Where I'm from, make it weak, shit real. No, you ain't safe where I live. You ain't safe where I live. In the age, you can get killed, gunshots, broad day where I live. Broad day where I live. What the loss to my bros out of jail, running with the same niggas to the end. Same niggas to the end. NBA gang like familiar. No, we don't do no friends. We don't do no friends. Where I'm from, make it weak, shit real. No, you ain't safe where I live. You ain't safe where I live. In the age, you can get killed, gunshots, broad day where I live. Broad day where I live. What the loss to my bros out of jail, running with the same niggas to the end. No, we don't do no friends. And my song going hard right now. I won't stop to the top where I'm going right now. I ain't nothing going in, it's a time right now. All day working, I ain't taking calls right now. Katie got the cannabis club with a smoke at. In California, I'm with Eli, we on Fairfax. Walking like the Supreme store with 2 bags. Make that shit spin that shit, get it right back. One time asking everybody where the hoes at. Kill turn, smoking Joe, where the laws at. Hollywood Boulevard, walking with the sack. They tell the truth, I'm living it up, I'm just stating facts. When I spit, I'ma snap when I'm on the track. No, they ain't fucking with me, tell me where you at. No, they ain't fucking with me, tell me where you at. I ain't from where I'm from, live how I live. Yeah. Where I'm from, make it weak, shit real. No, you ain't safe where I live. You ain't safe where I live. In the age, you can get killed, gunshots, broad day where I live. Broad day where I live. What the loss to my bros out of jail, running with the same niggas to the end. Same niggas to the end. NBA gang like familiar. No, we don't do no friends. We don't do no friends. Where I'm from, make it weak, shit real. No, you ain't safe where I live. You ain't safe where I live. In the age, you can get killed, gunshots, broad day where I live. Broad day where I live. What the loss to my bros out of jail, running with the same niggas to the end. NBA gang like familiar. No, we don't do no friends. We don't do no friends.
All right, that first song, How I Live, I'm rocking with that one. He was doing his thing on that one, you know. Yeah, I rock with that one. I could definitely listen to that one again. And that's how, me personally, that's how I rate a song if it has replay value. You know, that's just me. You know, everybody got their own metrics of how they measure good song, bad song. If it has replay value in the content. I'm not really one of those people that go into hip hop specifically looking for a vibe. You know, not knocking the ones that do, but that's not what I look for in hip hop. You know, if I want a vibe, you know, I put on my jazz or I put on my neo soul or something like that, you know. But hip hop, I don't really look for a vibe in that, you know. But to each his own. But the first song, that for an intro starting out, that was nice. That was nice. The next one is 38 Baby. And we're gonna hop into it. I don't know how it connected to my other phone. It was just playing off this one.
I go by young boy, I'm not hot as young boy. Fuck what a nigga talking, believe it, yeah. Everybody under the skies, man, they scheming. These hoes will set you up, tell you they love you, they don't mean it. Full of syrup, bitch, I'm leaning. Smoking dope with the demon. Still my youngin' naturally, nigga, give me a reason. I heard a nigga say they turn me up. Get off a nigga dick, don't like the fact that now I'm blowing up. Nigga, get on your shit. I got touched on next Montana. Ain't nobody give me shit. Bitch, I bought my own car, started my own dealership. Cruising on Florida with my burn lean and faded. To tell the truth, I don't know why these niggas saying I stay with the 38. I wouldn't let nobody take me, and I know these niggas plotting, so I'm smiling up in their faces. Yeah, no, I ain't crazy, so bitch don't try to play me. I'm a 38 baby, go against me, I'm a slam. Smoke that note, I knock this fam. Go with this move, bitch, I down. Yeah, go with this move, bitch, I down. And I don't go nowhere without that, I ain't go nowhere. This shit so cut on my own niggas, mountain down. For no reason, I got time. I'm out that gang and what I rep. Bitch, I stand on it. And I don't go nowhere without that. I know it. This shit so cut on my own niggas. Mountain down on it. These niggas in it for no reason. I got time. I'm out that gang and what I rep. Bitch, I stand on it. So long, I've been slept on. Gotta make them believe. Just bought a Glock about that note. So that's them shots out the threes. Got the locks up on my ass. Demons up in my dream. And the Goldman was my uncle. Riding shit in my dream. I prove it. Why you assuming? I'm up in Houston, brand new ride for my youngin' for whoever won't do me. With this beef shit, I don't stop. Like you read, bitch, I'm producing. 3, let me hold the Glock. I'm just waiting for the young pussy. I'm strapped in the booth right now. But that's how they gang, how they gon' talk. You know, I ain't do nothing but turn up, nigga, gon' hate. Bitch ass nigga, get your money up. You hear me? I run my city. NBA, never broke again. 2016 shit, nigga. NBA live. Bitch, I stand on it.
Hey, young nigga 2 for 2, man. I wonder, was he really 16 when this album dropped? I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit more. But yeah, 38 baby, he was getting off on that. You know, he was doing his thing. You know, for him to be 16, rapping like this, you know, that's special. Not a lot of rappers, when they were 16, had this type of lyrical ability. You know, it was, you had a few rarities, but for the most part, well, I can't really just say that, because a lot of the rappers I grew up on, I don't know what they sound like when they were 16. If I had to bet, I would say Jadakiss was that lyrical when he was 16, because I don't see a time when Jada wasn't that guy when it came to his rapping ability. Because ever since he's been on the hip-hop scene, he's been that dude. We all know that. But for him to be 16 rapping like this, you know, it's not a whole bunch of filler. You know, he talking about something. You know, he's talking about the life he lived and, you know, the environment in which he lived, and he's putting it together well, in my opinion. You know, it ain't a whole, like I said, it just ain't a whole bunch of filler words, a whole bunch of just nonsense. He actually, you know, he doing this thing. Am I surprised? Not really, because like I said, I've heard some of his, you know, other music and more current stuff, and, you know, he can rap. He can rap. That's one thing I be arguing with guys my age about sometimes when we talk about the younger artists. You know, they don't like to give them credit. Like guys like NBA Youngboy, guys like Kodak Black, them dudes can really rap. Like Kodak, I would even consider Kodak lyrical. You just have to listen to what he's saying. But it's so many guys my age, man, don't want to hear these young guys because they don't sound like the guys we grew up on. And man, y'all gotta come off that, man. You gotta, just like somebody got, you know, a young Jay-Z or, you know, a young whoever you listen to growing up gave them a chance, a young 8-Ball, MJG a chance, man, we got to give these niggas a chance, man. You know, I remember being a young kid listening to how adults used to shit on you know, the rap music that we used to listen to, and I used to get offended, like, nigga, especially when it was dope. You know, we knew it was dope, but they saying it from, you know, a different lens. You know, I'm 14 to 17 at the time. The adults is in their late 30s, 40s. So I get it, being mid 40s and hearing some of this younger music, it just sounds like bullshit. But I'm a hip hop fan through and through. So I'ma always give it a chance if it sounds good. I got a homeboy that fuck with me like, nigga, you'll listen to anything. Yeah, nigga, it's music. How I'ma know what I like if I don't? I'ma listen to anything. A nigga selling his shit at the gas station, I check it out. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised at the fire you find in spots like that. I done found some. I remember, who was that album I bought? I was in Atlanta one time at the mall. I think I bought Pee Wee Longway album from a nigga in the mall, like on his little street team, because they was in there, you know, pushing his merch and his products and whatnot. And I listened to it. This is, of course, a while ago, years ago. But yeah, you never know who it's gonna be. But I just like music, so if I see, you know, if I see something or hear something, or, you know, it's a new artist, I'm gonna give him a chance. I feel like that's the least I can do. It ain't hurting me to listen to it. If it's good, then I done found a gem. If it's trash, I move on to the next. It ain't that big of a deal. But the guys that grew up in my era and, you know, listen to hip hop and hold hip hop in a special place in their heart, some of them be overprotective of it, man. Like, it's gonna be some other good music made, like the mid 90s through the 2010s, dog. That's not the best rap music that's ever gonna be made. And another thing you don't get talked about enough, it was some trash drop when we was growing up. Everything wasn't fire. Some of that shit was pure garbage. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. We always try to act like every artist that came out during our time was just dropping heat. Nah, they wasn't, man. You had some garbage out there. That's another reason I'm not finna sit back and just try to, you know, discredit this generation of hip hop, because, yeah, nigga, we had garbage. Some of us listened to and bought garbage and was fans of garbage. Didn't even realize it was garbage until we were listening to it years later. So, hey, it is what it is. You like what you like. But anyway, 38 Baby, I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that one for sure. Damn, I forgot to write my time down for that one. I'm trying to get my videos in order, y'all. I forgot to write down the timestamp for that one. It'll be alright. I'll figure it out. Alright. On to the next one. The next one is Hell and Back.
Dream about it, gotta keep moving, I ain't never stopping. It's so many people who behind me. Going hard, yeah, I'm steady grinding. Full of pain, but I'm steady shining. I want this shit bad, no, I ain't lying. Do anything for it, no, I ain't lying. Shit for a minute, forever going in until I get it. Not wasting my time with all these bitches. Gotta stay on my grind, get to the riches. Time is money, I ain't wasting time. I'm feeling like Kobe, I'm in my prime. I swear I've been hurt here too many times. No, I ain't got times for all them lies. You don't know what this shit mean to me. I swear that I'm trying, hold on to see. Really up in that water, conform me. My vision so blurry.
I'm be honest. The first part of that, before he switched his voice, I wasn't really feeling that tone. It sounded a little whiny. Not to take away from what he was saying, but sometimes that mattered to a fan. Like, that was one of my biggest problems with Boosie, man. I couldn't get past his voice. Of course, I listened to his music, some of it. I listen to more Boosie now than I did when Boosie was out, when he was hot. Because his voice was just like, that shit was so great. It was grating on my nerves. I couldn't rock with it. And even Meek Mill to an extent. You know, his voice get a little too pitchy for me. But yeah, that first verse he was spitting, but I wasn't really feeling that tone in his voice.
Many times, no, I ain't got times for all them lies. You don't know what this shit mean to me. I swear that I'm trying, hold on to see. Really up in that water, conform me. My vision so blurry. so many people who behind me. Going hard, yeah, I'm steady grinding. Full of pain, but I'm steady shining. I want this shit bad, no, I ain't lying. Do anything for it, no, I ain't lying. Shit for a minute, forever going in until I get it. Not wasting my time with all these bitches. Gotta stay on my grind, get to the riches. Time is money, I ain't wasting time. I'm feeling like Kobe, I'm in my prime. I swear I've been hurt yet too many times, so I ain't got time for all them lies. All this shit that I go through just make me stronger. Came out that cape, never hear me conquer. Run like that same promise, I won't fumble. Run up that steak and take care of my mama. I'ma run up that steak just for my brother. Bless my sister, tell her fuck a nigga. Never forget who was always with me. Gotta blow a bag with my niggas. Everything that I do, so I elevate. Never go back, gotta prosper. Vibe weed like a boxer. Drink don't make me move slow, I move faster. Keep a gun, but I don't put more violence. Not wasting my money on dancers. Pray for my auntie just cause he got cancer. No money can make this shit better. No, when I think about it, I think about it. Gotta be about it, I don't dream about it. Gotta keep moving, I ain't never stopping. There's so many people who behind me. Going hard, yeah, I'm steady grinding. Full of pain, but I'm steady shining. I want this shit bad, no, I ain't lying. Do anything for it, no, I ain't lying. Shit for a minute, forever going in until I get it. Not wasting my time with all these bitches. Gotta stay on my grind until the riches. Time is money, I ain't wasting time. I'm feeling like Kobe, I'm in my prime. I swear I've been hurt yet too many times, so I ain't got time for all them lies.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I like what he talking about on that one. You being real on there, you know? And that's all you can ask for from an artist, man. Just authenticity and be honest. You know, you don't have to be vulnerable, but I appreciate it when you are. But yeah, that was nice. Hell and back. That was nice. On to the next one. It's called Ride Out.
Baby, I just wanna show you love, yeah. Come and show me what you all about. Made a promise to each other, we gon' hold it down. When you with me, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Come jump in with me, yeah, and we gon' ride off. We gon' ride off. We gon' ride off. Ride off. When I first met you, I was down for to get you, baby. I remember the first time when I kissed you, baby. No, you wouldn't understand this way that I've been living. Loving when I'm with you, no, I can't explain this feeling. No, I can't lie, every time that I'm with you, I love it when I see your smile. We smoke on that loud and we sit and we talk. Every time we roll around, fuck all these hoes, my attention on you, you already know how I get down. They watching us, but I'm strapped in this truck, let them planes going down. She don't smoke, but every time she with me, we be faded. I never touch on you, girl, you my baby. Promise that I would protect you, do any altercation. Cold to my heart, yeah, you got the combination. Baby, I just wanna show you love, yeah. Come and show me what you all about. Made a promise to each other, we gon' hold it down. When you with me, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Come jump in with me, yeah, and we gon' ride off.
One thing that I'm noticing, he know how to make a song. Like these are songs he's making. You know, these are complete songs he's making. Like I wouldn't be, you know, I could hear some of these on the radio. You know, and for him to be 16, that's crazy. But it's artists that be around years that can't make a good song. You know, they can get on the track and rap and say some shit, but it's not a good song. Like it ain't some shit that you can hear anywhere else but outside their album. You know, I can hear this other places. You know, this cool. I don't know if I go back to it, but it's not a bad song at all. It's not a bad song at all.
We gon' ride off. We gon' ride off. Ride off. I'm a 8 foot like that when I rock that bass shit. She said she like the way that I rock that Supreme shit. Put up on the scene, they know who we is. Turned up in the party, we be kicking shit. Gone out these drugs, but I ain't never tripping, cause I know you know what you're doing. You say you love the way I make
out of pockets. He got flow switches, you know. He know how to attack the beat. Yeah, I'm starting to see. Man. I got to give this young boy more credit, man. I got to give him some more credit. I knew I was going to like his music if I heard it, just based off of the songs I've heard from him. Even on the old Ratchet songs that I've heard that I'm too old to be listening to. You ain't going to catch on none of my playlists or nothing, but he be popping shit. Like, he be popping shit. So I knew his albums was going to be good. I just, it ain't something that I download or listen to. Probably because he's so much younger than me and the stuff he talking about, I don't want to hear all that at my age, man, for real. I'm going to be honest. But let me see how many songs have I listened to. This the 4th song. Out of them 3 songs I listened to, 2 of them definitely going on the playlist. That first one for sure. That first and that second one probably for sure going on the playlist. Yeah, that second one was so fire, I forgot to write the timestamp down for it. But yeah, them 2 for sure go on the playlist of mine. I like them a lot.
I'm so glad you joined. I swear that I'm so glad you joined. I swear that I'm so glad you joined. Baby, I just wanna show you love. Yeah, come and show me what you all about. Made a promise to each other, we gon' hold it down. When you with me, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Come jump in with me, yeah, and we gon' ride off. We gon' ride off. We gon' ride off. Ride off.
Yeah, that one was cool. That one was cool for sure. Like I said, I don't know if I revisit or put it on the playlist, but it wasn't bad. The next one is Ham. Let's see where I bet he's gonna be going off on this one if you know what I'm saying, let's see.
I grew around it, so you know about it. I came from nothing, now your nigga got a whole lot of it. Won't stress myself about nothing, I'ma find my way about it. I'm going in with everybody who behind me. I was getting it, now I'm in it, and it's perfect timing. Everything that you said, I ain't forget about it. I'm a real nigga to the end, you gon' hear about me. I'm a real nigga to the end, you gon' hear about me. I'ma run that cycle and buy all my niggas timepieces. In my hotel, been abused by some bad bitches. Ever since I was way younger, I've been hating this vision. Now I'm in Cali, standing flexing, kicking shit with Benjamin. I'm only 16, it's always been my dream, but I do this shit for my little boy. No, I don't give a damn what it takes for to get it. I walk in this booth and go hard. I'm gonna stop, I'ma shoot for the stars. Where I'm from, gotta stay at the Roy. When I put your trust up in these bras, over 400 shots in that car. Juvenile in the farm, if they call, I say ignore it. State to state, but I ain't torn. Straight to that bag where I'm going. They don't like the way that I get to it. Nigga, get in my way, I'm a dawn. They don't like the way that I get to it. Nigga, get in my way, I'm gone. Was on confinement and that cell was just paper and pen. I exited him, they hit the jail, I smelled it in the wind. Little went home on Valentine's Day, they shot him dead. Crazy how they play, I keep one in the head. I grew around it, so you know I'm naughty. I came from nothing, now your nigga got a whole lot. Won't stress myself about nothing, I'ma find my way about it. I'm going in with everybody who behind me. I was getting it, now I'm in it, and it's perfect timing. Everything that you said, I ain't forget about it. I'm a real nigga to the end, you gon' hear about it.
Yeah, so he said he was 16. Like, it's impressive because it's impressive, but being 16 and doing this, that just add a little more to it. I ain't gonna front. Like, I get it. I get it. I'm sorry, man. No disrespect on NBA Youngboy, man. He dope. He dope. I get it. I see why his fans like that. because I remember being like that about artists when I was that age, and the old heads just couldn't wrap their mind around it. They didn't even try to wrap their mind around it. Luckily for me, my pops, he the one that turned me on to hip hop at a young age, because he was a hip hop head, man. He was a hip hop head, music head specific. I mean, in general, he loved music. His favorite genre was jazz, but he loved hip hop, boy. And my pops listened to hip hop until he was probably about, man, in his early 50s. That's about when hip hop started to take a turn for him, and he wasn't jacking it no more. But so he kept me listening. I grew up in the South, you know, originally from the North or East, Midwest. We from the Midwest. But I moved here super young, so my pops was still up north. So I'm getting all type of music. He sent me music from New York, you know, Midwest, California. I'm in the South, so I'm getting the music from the South. So I grew up on all type of hip hop, you know. But shit, I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, we gonna jump back into this. This hard. NBA Youngboy, one of them ones, man. I might have to check out his latest album. Well, I'm gonna go through his discography. You know, if there's some young folk watching this, you want to see some more reactions to old head listening to Youngboy, shit, tap in. Let me know what you want to hear. Like, this was a request, like I say, from my work nephew, 38 Baby. This was a good one. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, nephew. This a good one right here. But we're gonna jump back in it, man.
You ever slept on me? You gon' help. You ever betrayed me? You gon' help. You don't believe in me? Yeah, you gon' help out. Believe that. I'm going in. You gon' help out. Yeah. Chasing that money been a long day. Now I feel it's safe to say we came a long way. I swear that it's a dirty sign of where they feel it day. No way stopping till we make them bitches feel our pain. I was born with still to see how bad I'm fucking stunning. I wish grandma was still to see how much that I'll accomplish. I just stopped by my little brother and gave him a hand. You know I'm steady hustling, so you won't offer nothing. Straight out the gutter, came out running, I ain't looking back. Riding KD in that Camry, we bought 4 straps. Me and Dino, we bout our business, we gon' handle that. No, I ain't gotta sell early, big on cancel. I grew around it, so you know I'm about it. I came from nothing, now your nigga got a whole lot. Won't stress myself about nothing, I'ma find my way about it. I'm going in with everybody who behind me. I was getting it, now I'm in it, and it's perfect timing. Everything that you said, I ain't forget about it. I'm a real nigga to the end, you gon' hear about me. I'm a real nigga to the end, you gon' hear about me.
Ham was dope. Next one called Gravity.
Looking at the lights. For so long we was hurting, I got the chance to make it right. Plenty times you hurt me, I done been all alone at night. They claim that they with me, but shit, I'm know that they ain't right. Gotta stay down and get it, I know that it's gonna be alright. Can't get knocked off my pivot, I gotta play my cards right. Gotta stack up them benches, my nigga, we gon' ball for life. For so long I've been striving, going hard, trying to make it right. So much pain in my body, know you can see it in my eyes. Say that you was with me, promise that you was down the ride. Now when I look around, you ain't know about my side. Hurt me so deep, but it's okay, I'm on my grind.
Just listening to him, man, just made me think about one reason, like, when I was raising my kids grown. When I was raising my kids, it was always important to me that they be heard, because I think sometimes as parents, man, we think, oh, this little 14, 15, 16-year-old ain't got no real problems. No, they just don't have adult problems. But they still have problems. And in their world, them problems are big to them. So I just feel like I should respect that and don't just try to write it off because I'm dealing with grown bills and, you know, shit like that. Like, that's one thing I never try to do is just write my kid's problem out, because you can hear it, and this young nigga got some pain he dealing with. You know, luckily, he has this outlet to get that off in such an artistic way. You know, but yeah, man, if you got kids, man, listen to them, bro. Let them talk. They going through shit too. I'm telling you, you done been, you know what I'm saying, you done been 16, 15, you been a young nigga before, man. You niggas go through shit. Shit, everybody problems is big to them. Just because it ain't nothing to you don't mean you should dismiss it or try to write it off. You know. But yeah, that's just what it made me think about, man. Listen to your kids, man. Let them talk. Let them vent. See what's on their mind. See how they living. Just because they young don't mean they ain't going through shit, man. I can't stress that enough, man. That's why these kids be out here, you know, deleting themselves and whatnot, because they feel like ain't nobody listening. And I know it can get tough because you dealing with your own, but your kids, man, you got to make some time in a safe space for them. You got to. That's one of your responsibilities as a parent, you feel me? So, yeah, man, like, I don't know if he had anybody in his life. I think I know I heard he was raised by his grandparents. He was close to either his granddad or his grandparents or something. So at least he had somebody. But man, there's so many kids out here that ain't got nobody. Don't nobody care enough, you know. And then we want to act like we don't know why they out here wilding like they wilding. That ain't the only reason, but that's part of it too. Mental health don't just affect adults, man. That affect everybody, you know. But yeah, man, talk to your kid, listen to your kid, man.
I got 2 sons, I'm just 16, can't waste my time. Straight from the bottom to the top, I gotta climb. Like what's the hell, like they tell them fall in line.
2 kids at 16 is crazy work. But he do got a lot of kids though, huh? How many kids he got? I do know he got a lot of them. Damn, 2 at 16 is crazy.
I don't want nobody shit but my mama, boy, and my niggas, cause they was the ones who behind me, boy. Remember I ain't had nothing to eat, I go steal for it. Show you my bank account, I swear I got 6 figures large. Niggas around me, they hating, probably won't shake it for it. These niggas under the stars, living under the board. I guess these niggas, they weren't made for it. Brothers don't mistake me, play gon' die, cause I ain't going for it. It's like that I'm living, I pray I make it through the night. As I ride through my city, I'm thinking, looking at the lights. For so long we was hurting, I got the chance to make it right. Plenty times you done hurt me, I done been all alone at night. They claim that they with me, but shit, I'm knowing the thing right. Gotta stay down and get it, I know that it's gonna be alright. Can't get knocked off my pivot, I gotta play my cards right. Gotta stack up them benches, my nigga, we gon' ball for life. Yeah. I can't even lie, I really miss my daddy. Can't trip about you leaving me, waiting for you, this when that happen. Woke up with an opportunity to feed my family. Might limit the stars and I wanna grab it. Yeah. I just wanna grab it.
So that's what I'm saying. When I say he know how to make a song, he know when to put the harmonies. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of young guys don't have that tool yet. You know, he got a lot of tools at this age. It take guys years to obtain in hip hop, man. He got a lot of tools, you know. Yeah, this song, I like this one. I like this one. The next one is called This one called Up in Blood, featuring Boosie. another thing, man. His production on this is A1. This is A1 quality production, for real. I don't know if he got just one single in-house producer or, a team. But all of these beats been knocking. Who produced this one? Lil Ken, I never heard of him. But yeah, his beats been on point though.
Put my trust up in these subs. No trust, no love. Say, bitch, I get it up in blood. Tell me what did I go wrong? What did I go wrong? We just wanted to get on. Bitch, I get it up in blood. I got so many niggas gone, so many coming home. For my team, I put on. Bitch, I get it up in blood, nigga. Say, bitch, I get it up in blood. I get it up in blood. Trying to get my bread up. Can't trust nobody, can't let them get me caught up. Get up in my head, he gon' get his head busted. About to hit in my music, but don't feel my pain. Shit too deep, you'll never understand. Same old shit seem like it don't change. Some pussy ass nigga in day with that flame. No, I can't stand, I'm still learning the game. Right through my city, I'm stuck with the thing. I gotta stay focused, I'm on the 16. Perfect my crowd, pursuing my dream. Live the life of a man, I go by him boy. Call all the shots cause I'm over that game. She looked in my face and was telling them lies. Got Dino to set the whole car up in flames. Just cause you my cousin, I ain't let him slide. Shoot his mama house up since he think that I'm playing. Piece of the truck for that bitch up with gas. Shoot out of time to come up on that baby, gon' take everything. He won't take for this time, I'll put my trust up in these subs. No trust, no love. Say, bitch, I get it up in blood. Tell me what did I go wrong? What did I go wrong? We just wanted to get on. Bitch, I get it up in blood. I got so many niggas gone, so many coming home. For my team, I put on. Bitch, I get it up in blood, nigga. Say, bitch, I get it up in blood. I get it up in blood. That's all they understand. Enemy, memory, I got some blood in hand. Son of a hitter, cold nigga with some cold ways. My cold days, rest in peace, all my throwaways. I sit and smile like fuck them niggas on my chosen day. Straight disrespect, what you expect, they supposed to lay. I know these niggas don't love us, so why should I trust them? These niggas, they brothers, I put them in ditches, I put them on crutches. Slinging them cutters, I get the business too. Too many niggas took too many levels. He wouldn't bout busting his trail, they took the balls to boast. Gotta come by the boast. If you slipped in it might cost you. Jeepers creepers in these ballers, especially phone with your revolver. I hope your people got extensions, cause them boys got shoot. It's about who catch the other slipping. It's not about choppers and roots. I pray I come home to kind. It's me, young boy in that line. Been a young boy out that time. Thug and devil design. Boss man. Never for design, I'll put my trust up in these subs. No trust, no love. Say, bitch, I get it up in blood. Tell me what did I go wrong? What did I go wrong? We just wanted to get on. Bitch, I get it up in blood. I got so many niggas gone, so many coming home. For my team, I put on. Bitch, I get it up in blood, nigga. Say, bitch, I get it up in blood. I get it up in blood.
I like that one. Dare I say, young boy got Boosie on that one. Young boy was rapping his ass off on that one. Yeah. You know, I can admit players fuck up. I slept on NBA young boy. I didn't think he was like this. I ain't gonna front. That one was, yeah. I slept on him. That's on me, big dog. But I'm hip now. The next one, My Kind of Night.
Tell you what you wanna hear, show you what you like. Ain't no regrets, baby, this my kind of night. Text me and tip for you to make it through the night. Told me that she down and I told her show you right. Tell you what you wanna hear, show you what you like. Ain't no regrets, baby, this my kind of night. Tip for me and tip for you to make it through the night. Told me that she down and I told her show you right. Young boy, she say I told her to stop it. You can come, but we won't beg, you know how we ride it. Yeah, you can bring your friend, we won't tell nobody. For the be inside that gang, you gotta be the rider. You gotta be the diner, come and kick it, how I kick it. Me and my niggas, we the realest, you know we the sickest. We pull up on the same, I be flexing with them bitches. We in the club, popping bottles, champagne, shower, living. Whole lot of hundreds in my pockets. I just popped the X, bitch, I'm on my body. Might as well come and poach me and stop all that watching. Come on, let's get out of here, you know I got you. Wanna hear, show you what you like. Ain't no regrets, baby, this my kind of night. Tip for me and tip for you to make it through the night. Told me that she down and I told her, show you right. Tell you what you wanna hear, show you what you like. Ain't no regrets, baby, this my kind of night. Tip for me and tip for you to make it through the night. Told me that she down and I told her, show you right. Yeah, I'm on just look tonight, ain't gotta worry about nobody else. Show me all that shit that you was saying on Instagram. Now you got a boyfriend, you know I don't give a damn. Tonight I gotta stay with him, know you can come stay where I live. Tell that nigga you ain't tricking cause you got it, yeah. Always gonna be good, girl, you could get that through your head. You say he be flocking, yeah. Fuck about him tripping, he can play and I'ma poppin', yeah. Let's go out and I'ma show you how to flex tonight. No regrets. You ain't gotta stress tonight. We gon' blow a check tonight. I'ma show you how I live, and I'ma treat you to this high life. Show you what you like. Ain't no regrets, baby. It's my kind of night. Tip for me and tip for you to make it through the night. Told me that she down, and I told her show you right. Tell you what you wanna hear, show you what you like.
One thing I like about that song, name of the song is My Kind of Night. And he stuck to the topic for the entire song. It seemed like a lot of time, man, these guys make songs and what they rapping about in the song don't have shit to do with the title of the song. They say the title in the song in the verse once or twice, and that's the name of the song. I'd be like, man, what is going on? what is going on? That's one thing I do miss about my days. I wish I seen more of. There's some guys that do it, but I wish I seen more of guys making a conceptual song or a song about something. Just because you name it something, at least let the song be about that is all I'm asking. Don't just name it a song, name it something because it fell in your bars once or twice. Like, come on, bro. At least be talking about what the name of the song is, all I ask. And that's what this song is doing right here. My Kind of Night, he talking about getting turned up and, you know, the whole song. It ain't a bunch of whole, you know, song about something totally different. You know, I like that.
Ain't no regrets, baby, this my kind of night. Tip for me and tip for you to make it through the night. Told me that she down and I told her show you right. Yeah, I'm on.
Next song is What I Taught. What I was taught. Damn, I can't read. The next song is called What I Was Taught.
My grandfather, on my dad's side, you know, my dad in jail, he told me, he was like, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. I was in the car riding with my grandfather. On my dad's side, you know, my dad in jail, he told me, he was like, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. Always been my dream for to make it to the top. They act like they don't believe, but shit, I promise I won't stop. No, I won't stop. I never fall, never speak on what I know. I was taught forever ride for my brother. I was taught. Fuck that bitch and let her go. I was taught. Stack my money up till I could buy a vault. Stand on 10 toes and hurl on what I was taught. I never give up on my brother. I never say no to my sister. Young nigga come straight out the gutter. Every day on that block we be hustling. What I do gotta keep on the under. If I get jammed I won't never say that. Everywhere that I go eyes be on me. Up from the hip if you try to take something. Triple what that ain't where I'm from. I had to go hard to come up. Yeah, I remember I was stuck. I go hit a lick by myself. Nigga know that the gang what I real. I'm not selling myself in the well. Gotta maintain where I'm taking these steps. Free out my bros and steal for club. This is still why I gather my thoughts. Forever doing what I was taught. These niggas ain't solid, they running they mouth. In Houston with dope, I'm dripping this sauce. Just one shot of video in the law. Riding the front, never gave my return. I'm finna be one of the diamonds in town. Got the major labels caught in my phone. You gotta pay the cost to be the boss. Always been my dream for to make it to the top. They act like they don't believe, but shit, I promise I won't stop. No, I won't stop. I never fold, never speak on what I know. What I was taught, forever ride for my bro. What I was taught, fuck that bitch and let her go. What I was taught, stack my money up till I could buy a vault. Stand on up 10 toes and hold your own. What I was taught, ride for that money like I was a ring short. Chasing that sack, I can't stop, gotta run it up. Leaving my show on the home, they be chasing us. Flexing so hard that them niggas be hating us. I remember ain't nobody believing us. They want a song, but no on phone. Not trusting these hoes, you know I ain't loving no. He ain't my gang, you know I'm running them. Call the shots, what the fuck are you, man? Ain't no nigga roboting my beat. Me and twin full of pills on the scene. Got the hammer stuck up in my jeans. Hit the stage and turn up with my team. Get that doing, perform, I live. Ain't got no time to meet and greet. I'm dozing off from the land, yeah. But I'm back to back, pouring up these foes, yeah. Kept me turned up back, stunning on these hoes, yeah. Steady hit my dance, stuck in with my bros, yeah. Always kicking shit, show 'em how it goes, yeah. You gotta pay the cost to be the boss. Always been my dream for to make it to the top. They act like they don't believe, but shit, I promise I won't stop. No, I won't stop. I never fold, never speak on what I know. What I was taught, forever ride for my bro. What I was taught, fuck that bitch and let her go. What I was taught, stack my money up till I could buy a vault. Stand on up 10 toes and hold your own. What I was taught,
Again, man, that production, man, is knocking. That production is knocking. Yeah, I like that one. What I was taught, you know. I don't like to talk a lot when I'm reacting to music, man, when the verse is playing, cause I want to hear what they're talking about, and I just feel like you kind of mess the flow up when you always pausing it during the verse a lot. So I try not to do that. You know, I want to get the full effect of it. So yeah, what I was taught, I like that. The next one is called, we got Kevin Gates on this one. Like Me, featuring Kevin Gates and Stroke the Dawn. Pause. That's a wild name.
Everything that you see me with, be the finest. I can make it fall in love without these diamonds. Got a few tricks that's up my sleeve, I can blow your mind with. I'm addicted to getting money, addicted to shining. No, you can't find a nigga like me, a nigga like me. No, you can't find a nigga like me, a nigga like me. You can't find a nigga like me, a nigga like me. No, you can't find a nigga like me, a nigga shining. I know I'm young, but I feel like it's nothing I can't handle. Take all my problems and I drown them in this dirty final. Baby, you can tag along with me while I travel. Pop these eggs with me, I swear we gon' be moving faster. Let's spin it up, bring it straight to the top, I won't never let up. He dropped the ball and I'm gon' pick it up. When they check up, tell them niggas catch up. Gotta be strapped when I'm up in the club. For so many reasons they hating on us, but we get it in, they ain't stopping nothing. I'm on that 10 to your stay where I'm coming. Me at the hotel, I'ma leave in the morning. To get my foot up in the game, fell off the ladder every time I climbed it. I 3800 my chain, I go to Houston just to fuck with China. Get that bag and take care of my game, since day one all my niggas been behind me. I do that off when you probably can't find me. Up in the studio, fuck with they highland. Getting money from doing these rap shows, I'ma ride as well as far as I can go. My swear I ain't selling no dough no more. No more of them nights with nowhere to go. For the day, I got a pull forward. I swear that shit hurt the nigga soul. Forever sent tall, no I'm a fool. Forever sent tall. Everything that you see me with, it be the finest. I can make it fall in love without these diamonds.
Be honest, man, I ain't really feeling this one. And when I say that, I don't mean he ain't rapping good. I'm just, as a song, I'm not feeling it. I probably won't play this one again. I want to hear what Kevin Gates got to do on this one, though.
Look in the mirror and I see anything. I might be the one that believing in me. Focus on grinding and staying humble. I wonder what everyone's seeing in me. Remember when they didn't want to believe? No, no, no. My diamonds is water and ain't in the blink. I ain't finished on long. Drop top 6, pull up in the air. G6.
be smoking shit, man. Gates be smoking shit, man. That shit was crazy. Hold on, I gotta run this verse back. Man, Gates be smoking shit.
You can't find a nigga like me, a nigga like me. No, you can't find a nigga like me, a nigga shining.
That's all I ask of you. Look in the mirror and I see anything. I might be the one unbelieving in me. Focus on grinding and staying humble. I wonder what everyone's seeing in me. Remember when they didn't want to believe? No, no, no. My diamonds is water and ain't in the blink. I ain't finished on long. Drop top 6, pull up in the air. G65 on the air. Murder rubber, I've been coming through the bands. I just smoking out, I can't pull up my pants. Thinking back to when we didn't have a plan. Air condition broke, we just had a fan. Shoes dirty, everybody used to laugh. Niggas dance, checking man, yes they am. Check who I was feeling, wasn't in the top of random money up. Then she started calling, spoke a good. Excuse me when the call for it, this I'm sorry. How you get my number? I apologize, don't hate me. I've been with them robbers all late. One lifetime situation, ain't nobody like me on me.
See me really be the finest. I can make it fall love with all these diamonds. Got a few tricks that's up my sleeve. I can blow your mind with. I'm addicted to getting money, addicted to shining. No, you can't find a nigga like me, a nigga like me. No, you can't find a nigga like me, a nigga like me. You can't find a nigga like me, a nigga like me. No, you can't find a nigga like me, a nigga shining.
It stroke the dawn. You know I'm the shit, nigga. Spent the cool 20 bands on my wrist, nigga. Blow a bag, get it back, look like we flipped the kitchen. Nigga, this close to $1 million, make it digits off a digit. I'm on the block with a sack of the urban. Young nigga trapping, I'm keeping them working. Front of my pages to keep them on focus. I keep it G like a real nigga supposed to. Bitch, I'm a boss, I ain't never no worker. Never stop grinding, we said it be working. That but real niggas stuff on my circle.
No, you can't find a nigga like me, a nigga like me. No, you can't find a nigga like me, a nigga like me. You can't find a nigga like me, a nigga like me. No, you can't find a nigga like me, a nigga shining.
Kevin Gates got busy on that one. He carried that song for real. What we got next? For it.
If you stand for nothing, you gon' fall for anything.
For sure.
I stand for something, I don't fall for anything. Gotta focus, put my mind to it. Had to work and go hard for it. I done lost a lot of friends for it. I created me a lane to it. I just had to find the love for it. I just had to find the time for it. And I'm on my way ahead to it. I've been waiting for this for so long. I jumped in and went hard on these songs. But it's hell 100 and strong. But my gang I forever put on. I can't slip and get put in the dungeon. But won't move without the bang on me. I got so many people counting on me. One of the all of my niggas that's under. You ain't never noticed till you gone. And they don't show you love till your funeral. Fuck all that other shit, young niggas get the dough. I just want my people straight before I go. Put my time in the studio to get up out the street. They say hard work gon' pay off. I know patience is the key. Everybody turning on me like they stop believing me. But I know my time's coming. I've been at it, ain't no sleep. It ain't nothing, nigga, stop it coming. If you really chosen, you gon' get up and go get it. You gon' make it if you want it. I won't stop until I get it. Every morning I be on it. No, I won't settle for nothing. Gotta focus, put my mind to it. Had to work and go hard for it. I done lost a lot of friends for it. I created me a lane to it. I just had to find the love for it.
This a little motivational song on the low, I ain't gonna lie. I can see the little football players in high school listening to this.
Dedicated, ain't stopping for nothing. And I put that on all of my niggas. Up in my dream, I see millions. No, I won't stop till I get it. My hopes to the ceiling. No, I can't slip off my pivot. No, I can't waste all my time racing around with these bitches. They don't know how bad I want it. I swear that I want it. They know I won't stop till I get it. Driving in front, bending corners. I'm only 16. Yeah, you need to come see how I'm living. I'm on some sit in the rain from just sitting and looking and watching the stars in the ceiling. What I'm going on, no. Very confident how I'm feeling. Gotta focus, put my mind to it. Had to work and go hard for it. I done lost a lot of friends for it. I created me a lane to it. I just had to find the love for it. I just had to find the time for it. And I'm on my way ahead to it.
definitely see the young folk listening to that, getting ready to go, play football or something. Down Chick featuring 3-3 or 3 featuring 3.
She said she like how I be swaggin'. She said she wanna be my down chick. She said you the one I wanna get that cash with, yeah. She said that we be on that gang shit. She said she like how I be swaggin'. She said she wanna be my down chick. She said you the one I wanna get that cash with, yeah. She said that we be on that gang shit. Young boy, I ain't never met no one like you before, yeah. She said she like the way I wear my clothes. I know we got one thing in common, we both want the dough. She told me she won't be for me, she just won't hold me down. When I first met you, to be real, I had to stay you down. Bounty on her, I just wanna take you down. When you with me, no, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Cause once I got you, you for me, girl, you was lost, not found. Pull up, you know I be on that gang shit. Compared to these niggas, no, I ain't cut like this. I'm fresh as hell, I got on all this Supreme shit. I walk in with 2K, we on that 3 shit. She said she like how I be swaggin'. She said she wanna be my down chick. She said you the one I wanna get that cash with, yeah. She said that we be on that gang shit. She said she like how I be swaggin'. She said she wanna be my down.
Now this song ain't for me either, but I can see just from having younger kids, I can see why they like this.
I be pulling up, flexing on that 3 shit. Bitch say she want OG, bitch made her say 3-3 please. Why you treat me like this? Told her you know how we rockin'. Me and Montana, we on the nose. Gang shit, you know how I go. Back to back, steady pouring foes. All the drugs while we on the road. Me and Montana, we on them hoes. Gang shit, you know how I go. Back to back, steady pouring foes.
She said she like how I be swaggin'. She said she wanna be my down chick. She said you the one.
Yeah, this probably well, I ain't gonna say probably. This is my least favorite song so far. And again, not saying they're not rapping good, but this ain't for me. I won't listen to that one again. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I'm gonna go on to the next one. I don't wanna hear no more of this, for real. I ain't hiding.
Private number, call my phone, say that I'ma kill you. I told that nigga I ain't had no problem in your city. I keep it with me, pull up on me and shit gon' get wicked. All this shit these niggas doing, I swear that I don't feel them. 11,000 around my nigga, that just up and change. 10 bands up in my pocket, fresh up out the bank. You ain't my round pussy nigga, you don't feel my pain. This shit I spit on track, straight facts, it ain't a fucking game. It ain't a song that I write, I don't think about Dave. I walk on stage, 1,000 people screaming my name. He probably think I owe him something, I don't owe him a thing. Bitch, you gon' make me show you something, you go against the grain. Send my niggas to bust you up since you think that I'm playing. One night we hit 2 back to back like nigga, what you saying? I cut the bell, make it short, got that from cross the track. Catch you slipping down bad and we gon' bust your ass. My OG say cause you a shoot, that don't make you a man. It's how you play your hand or react when you in that jam. This for my niggas dead and gone and the ones in the can. I'ma forever hold it down, forever take a stand. You say you looking for me, nigga, I ain't hiding about it. Drop your nuts and play with me, get touched. I can be fired on my mama, all us about the drama. Bitch, you like a 9 about it. Rapping like you stuck, we really spent. These niggas lying about it. Chopper for whoever want it. You know how we coming. Run up on you, put this bitch up on you. Put this bitch up on you. She get gutter, gotta stay up on it. Never know how to get you better, watch your own man. Wake up every morning trying to get $1. When you down and ain't got nothing, they ain't got no holler. Gotta get this shit for my little boys, gotta get it for my mama. But you better not short me out my money, I want every dollar. Or else I'ma bust your fucking head cause I don't play that. We gon' load up with them cutters, we gon' swerve where you slay that. Can't keep hitting the block like this and boy too many people on that. I don't give a motherfucking stop until I get my shit back. Believe that. You can see it's finna get when the sun down. All that we gon' wait till he come out. See his ass hop out on with the Glock out. What it is? Piece a man down. Where I'm from, I was taught never stand down. Once my youngest baby leave him coming back round. Suppress on the front, take away the sound. You say you looking for me, nigga. I ain't hiding about it. Drop your nuts and play with me, get touched. I can be fired on my mama.
That nigga be talking shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. That little nigga be talking cash shit. Now I wonder, was he really about the street life before he started rapping, or you know? Cause I don't condone, you know, street life or none of that, or I don't condemn it really either. You know, what you do is what you do. But when you rapping about something, I don't care what you rapping about. I just hope you true about what you rapping about. I don't care if you rapping about, goddamn it, working for Amazon, shipping boxes out there. I hope you don't work at Burger King talking about working at Amazon. Like, come on now, what are we talking about? I just like when a artist is authentic. That's all I'm saying. That's the moral of the story. The next song is They Ain't With Me.
As a youngin' had none, ain't nobody wanna help. All I wanted was some wealth. I had to go get it myself. I ain't never had a role model. Watch Chief keep growing up. Everybody say they down with me, shit they down for themselves. Everybody claim they riding, they ain't riding for themselves. Everybody won't kill for me, everybody won't step. Everybody say they sliding, shit I'm sliding for myself. Say they behind me, but I know that they ain't with me, yeah. Down for I crash. 3 in that Audi behind me. Steady trailing on my ass. Katie and Ben in the fan. Hit the curb and rip up the rims. Get it fixed and do it again. Get it fixed and we smashing again. Gang. Flying in that ghost, bitch, I'm faded. Steady thanking God that I made it. I'm 16 in a foreign going crazy. They hating, but that shit don't never faze me. Say they behind me, but I know that they ain't with me, yeah. Shout out to my fans. So much love, so much passion, they won't never end. I can see these haters' faces, yeah, I got 'em, man. Me and Mel, little Billy, I'ma do the dash.
That was the last one on there. They Ain't With Me. I like that one. I like that one. He was talking on that one. I enjoyed that album. let me see. Out of 14 songs, I go back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I go back and replay 9 of them. You know, that ain't bad. For him to be 16, and this his first, was this his first album? Let me see. Look like it's his third. He had Before I Go in 2016, Mind of a Menace 3 in 2016. Then he dropped this. This was 2016 too. Damn, he was busy in 2016. He got a hella discography though. It seemed like he dropped 2016 he dropped 3, 17 he dropped 3. '18 he dropped 6. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He dropped 5 in 2020. 1, 2, 3. 3 in 21. Damn, he dropped 10 in 2022. God damn, this boy working. 4 in 2023. 2 in 24. 3 in 25. Yeah, that boy be working, man. Damn. I didn't realize he had this much workout. Yeah, I probably ain't gonna go through and listen to all these, man. I'll be forever trying to get through all these, through his discography. But I'll take suggestions though, for sure. You know what I should do. I'm gonna ask my daughter which one she think I should listen to. But yeah, man, overall I like the album. You know, much respect to NBA YoungBoy, man. He got some skills for sure, talented. I see why the young folk act the way they act about him. Now I see why they love his music like that. I really enjoyed this album way more than I thought, you know. But yeah, man, NBA YoungBoy, I'm checking him out. Appreciate y'all stopping through. I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Y'all take it easy.